Yo, all right. Yo, I'm back. All right, I'm back for sure. Hey, I'm well rested. I'm ready to record this video. And to be 100% honest, I've watched this interview, but you know what? I thought, you know what? Let me just jump and give my reaction. Like my reaction is the City Girls during the breakfast club interview. So yeah, like I said, I've watched it. I didn't. I was just clipping it and posting it on my page, Daily Happenings. Make sure you follow. Hey, but yeah, without further ado, let's watch the City Goes on the Breakfast Club. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. That's the intro. Are you loving my new mic? The new mic.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
Hey.
Now, NFL season is officially here, and I'm not sure
Envy.
about you, but my Sundays are starting to look
Envy.
exactly like this. Me and my favorite team's jersey sitting in front of the
What are you
TV
promoting now?
all
Hey, I
day
hope it's not
long.
another
Babe, leave me alone.
Ponzi
All right,
scheme,
now I've partnered
bro.
up with DraftKings.
Anyway, all right.
Out right now.
JT and Carisha, good
That's
morning.
right. Welcome.
morning.
First time here, right?
No, Carisha been here before. JT first time.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
my first time.
First
here.
time
Yeah.
here. Good morning.
I'm a little nervous.
Why? We love you. Well, I love you.
He swear
okay.
he's
We
a
love
part of
you.
the group.
Oh, okay.
He do.
What you mean? I like to see
Why
the
you
girls.
nervous?
Shit, y'all the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
I must say, because usually I always say Charlemagne is like on old PC and all that. He has, but in this interview, slightly a bit of old Charlemagne was sipping out. I could hear a bit of the old Charlemagne, which was great to watch. It was great watching because he definitely asked the question, which though he was backtracking on some of the things, and I'm sure like the old Charlemagne would have told them their album was trash. You know what I mean? But I mean, listen, we take what we can. And while I'm here, Jesus Christ, can you see JT's fucking nipples? Fucking hell, look at them nipples, man. Hey, I was distracted the whole time, and I was watching on mobile as well. Them things were like just getting me all the way distracted. But anyway, hey, focus. All right. Anyway, yeah. So So shout out to Charlamagne a little bit. Like he was asking them questions which we wanted to know, and he was saying some shit which I was like, yeah, all right. So yeah.
don't mean nothing.
You know, Charlamagne, the city girl.
You know what? I've been listening to the Breakfast Club since y'all was like so messy and y'all used to do Donkey of the Day. I think
I
y'all
still
kinda,
do Donkey today.
You do?
Every
We just
day.
not as messy.
I did it
You
this
not as
morning.
messy? Ain't no made you stop being messy.
Nah, it ain't that. I just feel like, you know, the best way to not disturb your own peace is not disturb the peace of others.
Of course, this
like every-
of course this nigga will say this shit. While he terror like in his heyday, he was literally disturbing everyone's peace. Like yeah, nigga. Fucking hell, them nipples just got so distracting. Shit. Focus.
Everything is so messy now. So I like, when I see everybody going one way, I like to go the other way.
Oh, okay.
You don't
so
think everything messy now?
yeah. Everybody. Yeah. It's just the way.
Hi, Carisha.
Hey.
Hey, Carisha.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm great. You? How you feel today?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored.
I know that's right. Me too.
You don't like him either?
I love Charlamagne the God. You know, I take my kids to school every morning, so I listen to y'all every morning, literally. Like,
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we
Thank
do.
you. Carisha didn't like what I said. It wasn't no dish to you, though.
no, I
Carisha.
just feel,
What you say?
I just feel like people always saying that I don't deserve stuff. Why I don't deserve
Oh, the
anything.
BT.
Wait. Hold on. Now I think people are talking about like the award show which happened and then she won. I swear this is like her second time winning. Like, and she was going against like Gillian Wallow. I think going against the Breakfast Club. And mind you, I feel like DJ Academics should be up there. He should be up there. He should have been nominated as well. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But yeah, like she is not consistent enough for her to be winning these awards, especially the BET award, especially against the people she's against. And like I said, I feel like them awards are paid for. We all know who pays. She is putting in work, or she's doing some sort of interviews which go viral. But for her to be winning awards at this very moment, no, she's not. No. It's not being deserved. I'm sorry to say, it's no. Especially against like the Breakfast Club. Especially against like I'm not a huge fan of the drink champs, but yeah, but even them deserve the award more than her. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I work hard. I
You do.
deserve everything. When I just did my first live podcast, the line was around the corner. It's new. We in a new time. We in a new generation. I'm bringing something new, so I don't deserve it.
She is not bringing nothing new, people. Let's be honest. What? Listen, she's not bringing nothing new. What she's doing is nothing new. It's being done. It's done. People do it, and no, she just have connections.
I just feel like you don't put out enough. If you was putting them out every week, you'd be the biggest
Because
podcast in
that's
the
how I
game.
want to run my show, though. I want people to wait. I want my shit to be anticipated. I don't want to drop every week. That's how you just said. You don't like to do what everybody doing.
Okay, that's true.
I want to do it. I want people to anticipate my shit.
But the first year you won it when Drink Champs and
was
you
a tie.
wanted it to.
Yes, she did win it the first year. Drink Champs was like should have won that shit, and like I said, academics should be nominated, but
Same time, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
Diddy,
I
come
ain't
on
had nothing
now.
to do with that. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
That had something to do with it. That's
How? So
Damn,
if
Leon.
that's the case, why I ain't with my BMA? If Diddy brought it and it was like,
that's
why
true.
he ain't buy that? Why he ain't buy that award?
probably can't afford the VMA. The BET Award.
wait. So she's saying, if Diddy paid for the BET awards, so how come she didn't win the VMAs? Because though the VMAs are like wait. So the VMAs is it's like a way bigger audience where people would call her that shit. Like even like she, of course, I don't think she has enough pull for her to win the VMAs. Even Diddy can pull that, but the BET, the Black Entertainment Television, he can pull that off. He can payola all that shit. The VMAs is a whole different beast. So that argument is non void. Young Miami.
Afford a little cheaper.
He can't afford what?
Yo, shut
No, you
up,
can
man.
afford the VMA.
And like I said, this is what I'm saying. Shout out to Charlamagne for even going there, because this new Charlamagne doesn't go anywhere these days. So shout out to him.
For what?
You feel like you were taking away from your work and your grind that you put in.
Not true.
Can
I
you
love
let
Carisha,
you talk?
please.
Now you talking over.
I
Let
don't
the
like
lady
that. I
talk.
just feel like as a black woman, people always discrediting us. Like, don't just.
No. It's only you. You didn't deserve to win that. I don't. It's not a black woman thing. If you was grinding and all that shit, like listen, we are giving flowers to all these female rappers who are coming up, who are doing the thing and who deserve some shit. So it's not a black woman thing, I don't think.
Discredit me. I work hard. I'm away from my kids. I get up every morning. I put in the work. Like, I deserve everything that's coming to me. Don't do that.
Well, we can't be a little salty. What if we a little salty?
Yeah, just say that. Just say that. Then I'm like, okay, I feel you. I just feel like I deserve my shit. Like I'm here. Like God put me here for a reason.
That is true.
And this what He had for me. Like this was destined for me. So don't say I don't deserve it. Just say you was salty, and then I can respect.
Well,
it.
congratulations.
Thank you.
But when people say you was the next Oprah, I was like, y'all don't know what Carisha gonna be. Carisha could be the next.
The next opera? Come on, people. I mean, like, yo, what? Just because she's got a mic and she's a black woman? Yo, I mean, I don't know what. I mean, Oprah was doing more. Like, I think she was doing more. It's not just some ratchet shit. It's not some city girl shit. She wasn't just sat there like gossiping about, or just talking about relationships and shit. I think she had some depth in her interview skills. So this black new Oprah shit, like I don't get it.
Oprah. I definitely said that.
I am.
I don't see why you.
When I say the black Oprah, I mean like coming from the hood, Opalaka, Section 8 with food stamps like that, like to having a podcast, to being where I'm at, I never imagined this for me. So I feel like, you know,
Well, Young Miami, I know you. I know this is the next video which I'm doing about. By the way, about this like relatable shit. Like, now I know you want to say like you're relatable and shit like, but listen, we want to relate to people who we can like who don't talk about like money and shit like that. You know what I mean? We don't want to relate to some dumb shit.
I gotta run, and I'm doing everything that I thought I wouldn't do. So I feel like the sky's the limit for me, and
Why wouldn't you dream big? Like,
Right.
who else is the bar? If you're in that space, like, who else is the bar other than somebody like Oprah?
right.
Do you feel like people don't? I'm sorry.
No,
I
go-
was gonna say, do you feel like people don't appreciate y'all as
I
a
was
group, as a
literally
single,
gonna- we had this
as
conversation
you know,
earlier.
solo artist, as a rapper, as a podcaster? Do you feel like they don't give you the respect you deserve?
Yeah, I feel like I don't get the respect I deserve. I feel like I'm always someone that's singled out. Even in the group, it's like, oh, she can't rap, she can't do this.
But you can't rap though. I don't think, you know, sometimes I think this is the problem. People can't take criticism, and now this is the thing with this just comes in mind when Glorilla blocked Kai Cenat because Kai Cenat gave an honest opinion about a song. He didn't say he hated Glorilla, he just didn't like the song. And she fully blocked him, and she stood by it. That's being sensitive. So if someone doesn't like your content or someone says you can't rap for shit, that's not hating. That's criticism. If anything, I feel like I would want people to tell me, oh shit, now, you know, we don't like this about you, or like specify a certain aspect of what I do to say, oh, we don't like that shit. Then that way, my ammo or my go-to is gonna be like, let me focus on the things which they are criticizing me on, work on it, work harder on it, try and change the opinion of people on it. Not calling people haters because they're saying some shit which we all know she can't rap. No, she can't. It's not hate. Not everything is hate, you know. I'm just saying. Not everything is hate. Sometimes take some criticism. It's fine.
But when we go on stage, y'all singing it word for word. When y'all see me, y'all bitches falling out. So what is it? Like, it have to make sense. And it's like, to a point where I'm very humble. I don't put it in nobody's face. Like, it's like, oh, she can't do this.
You're not humble. That's fake. See, these fake statements, like your lifestyle, your whole thing doesn't scream humble. You're not humble. That's fake. That's papakat. Fugazi.
She can't do that. Like, the numbers that I make on my website just off of my card game, like, I made $1 million in 15 days.
Who gives a fuck about you making so much money? We are talking about content. We're talking about impact. We're talking about having like a good content output. We're not talking about how much money you're making. Listen, these ladies will fuck with you for certain different things. You can, and this I don't mind you making your money, but don't equate making money to being good at like making content. I feel like this is like the thing. You can make money, yeah. I'm saying we're talking about content. We're talking about putting out like good content or good rap or good music. It has nothing to do with you, with people buying your leggings or some shit. They might like your persona and buy your leggings. You know what I'm saying? So
I made $500,000
You say
last
card
month.
game. What you mean?
Russian roulette.
Oh,
We gonna play
We
the game
gonna
a little
play,
later.
we
We
got
gonna play
the-
the game later.
Yeah. Like, I can really be putting it in y'all face and making y'all eat y'all rice, but that's not me. That's not my character. I just be chilling. But don't say I can't do this. And I ain't like I ain't bringing nothing to the table. Don't do that. I don't feel that. I don't like that.
This has been happening with you guys for so long, though.
oh, who's this chick right here? This chick right here. Who's this? I know her.
Like, at this point, do you feel like it's just like, why even let it? Like, why even address it? Why even? You know what I mean?
I
Like,
feel
y'all
like
are.
at this point, it's a popular thing to say because they've been saying it since day one. But it's like, at some point in time, it's tiring. Like, don't act like, you know, I ain't give y'all a feature on, like y'all wasn't singing my shit, like y'all don't know my lyrics, like y'all don't, like I don't bring nothing to the table, like I don't.
That's Lil
Anybody
Yachty.
wouldn't feel
Act
that.
up on the
Anybody wouldn't want it on them.
How you
Act
feel about
up
the
on
JT?
the shit like an act up or some shit.
I feel like they do me the same way. Like I had my time when they
No. JT, she is a great rapper. She should break up. She should break up. She should break up. JT should break up. She should break up. I feel like she can do much, or maybe not break up. Say they're taking a hiatus from the group, and they're doing solo project. You know, I think that's how they should present it. Take a hiatus as a group, and we're doing solo projects. Young Miami can keep doing what she's doing, like the Black Opera, whatever she's doing, and then JT can do like a solo, a full blown solo project where she is doing exactly what she wants to put out the music. She's got bars. JT can flow. JT can go. You know what I mean? She is a star. I think she can catch one if she's on her own. I definitely believe that. I think she can catch one, for sure.
you know, bash me all the time. They still do, but I mean, I don't know, like.
Y'all have to know that comes with the territory.
Yeah, I mean, I think she feel like she gets singled out. I feel the same way. Like a lot of people say a lot of stuff about me, like, oh, she lazy, or she don't do this, or she don't do that, or. But it's just I do things my way, like, you know, and I do what's for me, and I'm not trying to compete or keep up. I just do things at my own pace.
I think another thing she needs to stop doing is like jumping on people's beefs. I'm just saying. Don't jump in people's beefs. Like you've got your own career to be focusing on. Don't inherit beefs. You know what I mean? Do your thing. You know what I mean? Inheriting, and this is what we're talking about Nicki Minaj, by the way. This is what I mean. Like these females sometimes, like they don't fuck up your own shit. Like trying to like Ice Spice is in that category as well. Don't inherit people's beefs for no reason. Because you're segregating a whole other audience where you can bring in, you know what I mean? And this is the problem when you inherit people's beefs. And I think she's part of that crew as well, you know what I mean? Don't inherit beefs. Ladies, you have your own careers. Nicki Minaj is the queen. She's the GOAT at this moment. You know what I mean? Don't inherit beefs. Don't do that.
So when people
Build
come at
bridges.
me, I'm good at rapping. You get what I'm trying to say? That's all. I've been rapping
Indeed.
since I was a little girl, like, and it comes off naturally for me. So I feel like people will give me my flowers in rapping. That's my thing to do. I don't think that they singling her out, because they single me out for a lot of stuff that she do, like so much shit that she do, and I just don't think that it's that type of thing. Like I don't think that. I think they hate on you just as much as they hate on me. It's equal hate. Like just as much you feel some type of way, I can feel some type of way, because they'll be like, oh, do this, and it's so much more pressure because as soon as I do it and I fail, everybody on my ass, and they like, you get what I'm trying to say, like, oh, JT, go solo. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, please. Break up. JT, break up. Go solo. Listen to us. We're the people. I'm the peoples. We're the people. Listen. Break up. Or take a hiatus from the group. Don't break up. Take a hiatus and do a solo project.
Okay, I take that risk and I do that. Everybody on my ass. So it's just as much pressure, and it's equal. Like, I don't think that it's like singling nobody out. I think that it's very equal hate. Like, it's like if you get something, they like, where hers at? You get what I'm trying to say? And I got mine, but I'm not like that. And I'm not, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, people, it's the same thing. Like, they be like, okay, JT got this going on. I mean, if she posts something, it's like, oh shit, she, Carisha, for 2 years they were saying that. Like, oh, Carisha done left the group. She gone. Like, she got this going on. She got that going on. JT better find a job because Carisha done with her. For 2 years straight.
Oh, when she dropped Carisha, please?
Like a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And then when I started doing my thing and being more like actively in my space, you know, what I'm good at, and people start giving my flowers for it, then it's feeling like, oh, okay, it's more hate towards you, and it's not that.
You think it's the persona, like, you know,
I ain't
the
never
amount of
say
stuff
because
you
you
do?
do your thing is more hate towards me. I'm just telling you how I feel. It don't got nothing to do with you. I just feel like what I'm reading about me.
Because I see
So
you,
hold on.
right? I
So
see
y'all been clearly debating about this. Y'all been clearly having healthy arguments about who get more hate.
No.
Y'all haven't?
No,
Okay.
no. It's not even a debate right now. I'm
Okay.
just saying, like, I don't think that is hate towards one of the nut. I don't think either
I
one
think
of
both of y'all
us.
get
Yeah,
smoked.
I
Yeah,
think
absolutely.
both of us
Get
get
smoked is what I'm saying. It's not- I'm not.
Can we call things constructive criticism? Can we stop calling everything hate? Please? Can we start using that word constructive criticism? Because I feel like if you don't fuck with something someone puts out, like and it's coming from a genuine place, not like a place of like disliking someone. You know, if you say, oh, you know, you put out this song is trash. Like, put it this way. I'm a huge Cardi B fan. And this is a known thing. This is a known thing for me, like, and for me on these videos. I'm a huge Cardi B fan. But when she put out Bongos, that shit was trash to me. And I said it, and I'll keep saying it. I'll never change that. But it doesn't mean that I dislike Cardi B. No. It just means like she needs to maybe, or she should work harder, or do, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's constructive criticism. It's nothing to do with Cardi B. I dislike when people just call everything hate.
I'm not saying like, okay, she only gets smoked. I think we equally
get
get
hate.
I agree.
smoked. Like, we both get hated on equally as the city girls. There's no jabs at her, like, at all, never. But I'm just putting it out there that as the city girls, we both get
Is it cold in there, man? Look at Naples. Look at Naples.
hate, and we get hate individually. We get hate as a group. We get hate about everything because I feel like people buy more into our personality, our personal life, and all type of shit that we've been through. We
But they
came
miss a
out.
lot of it though. Like when you talk about, you know, Carisha taking her kids to school every day. People don't know. I see it because you tag us and you listen, right?
Yeah.
Or when I see you taking your kids to the fashion show. I was at the fashion show and I seen you with your son. It wasn't the lights and glitters. You're loving your son and supporting your son. I think a lot of times people don't see that. I see it all the time because I'm there, but I'm like, she's a dope mom.
Yeah,
People
but
don't
they'll
see.
hate on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna.
That's why I don't like the mother on the internet though.
I feel like
I
they
don't.
hate on everything with the city girls because we came out so raw and we came out so like.
Real ass
y'all
bitch,
feel
give
like-
a fuck about a nigga.
When you came out, you were talking about scamming niggas. First of all, that was even fucked up. How can you make this? See, yeah. We are not talking about scamming niggas anymore. We are in the moment of let's be humble. Let's be genuine. Like we want that realness, like that rawness, like that humbleness. This is the era we're in, and you can tell so many artists are trying to appear humble or trying to appear very relatable and shit like that. And most of them you can see, like you can see the fakers. You can see them, the ones who are faking and shit. But I'm just saying, we don't give a fuck about you spoiling. What you got? Is it spoiling? Or spoiling the young women, which we are trying to undo at the moment. What you did, but scamming niggas, doing all this shit, it's nothing to be proud of. Like I feel like, and this is where I stand with these ladies, especially Young Miami. You can't this city girl shit. Like you can't be proud of that shit. We are trying, and I'm on a mission to try and undo all that shit.
We came out as ourselves though. That's our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like people think that we show off in Miami. Bitch, we gonna buy a Chanel bag before we pay our rent. We just always been. We stealing and robbing.
Well, you need to get your
we-
priorities together.
Our priorities fucked up in Miami, so we always been. No, it's the truth. Our priorities so fucked up down there, but that's how we was raised to like have it and like
stunt.
want it and stunt. We some stunting ass bitches. We came out stunting, so a bitch always gonna pray on a bitch downfall who always
right.
trying to stunt.
I said
So y'all
Carisha put a
stunting assholes.
Carisha put a $70,000 bag on the table. She said
No, it's
80,000.
Yeah.
It didn't want to
But
put it
that's
down
how we
either.
was raised.
She looked like, what
Yeah, I
table
was
was my
about to say,
bag
I
on?
don't
That's
know.
right.
I
Put that burger that
Let me put
that
out my
skin on the
shit.
table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You stun on people.
It ain't never to stun on people.
Yeah, I
It's
get you.
literally like
It's
for
just
real.
the
Like
life
it's,
you
it's
used
our
to.
lifestyle, and it don't mean that they don't mean shit. It's just like for real. Back like see, I'm gonna get me a nice car, and I'm gonna have me regardless of what. That's why when people try to clown us, regardless of what, me and Carisha gonna win because that's how we was raised. Like I'm gonna do whatever to stay in my shit or stay how I'm living now. No matter what.
You're not gonna go back to scamming.
I might.
No, you won't, JT. Cut it out.
Shit, I'm just playing, but what's wrong with that? I'm just joking. Nah, I won't go back to scamming at all. I don't even recommend scamming at all. But I'm just saying,
yes.
that's how
Please,
people
while you're at it, please talk to DJ Envy about this scamming thing. Don't go to scam. Don't go back to scamming. It's not a good thing to promote scamming. And please tell DJ Envy, Ponzi schemes is not good.
raised on survival and stunting.
Do you think y'all both still city girls? Because we see y'all booed up. You know, we see you raising the kids and stuff like that. Are y'all still
Yes. Okay. This part as well. I love that Charlamagne kind of brought this up. And of course, what happens is like when Charlamagne, like usually back in the day, when let's say he gave this question, oh, so do you still think are city girls because you're all booed up and shit like that, right? And then I'm sure they give their answer back. Back in the day, Charlamagne wouldn't back down. What he would do was double down. So this is the different Charlamagne. This is the healed Charlamagne that we have. But back in the day, he would have doubled, and this would have been so funny and fuck. This would have been the same shenanigans we were looking for. He would have literally doubled down, let them know that yes, you're not city girls anymore. You are telling these women that fucking nigga or whatever, and then you are in a fucking great relationship. You have a man, and these bitches are out here dogging men for nothing because they are listening to your music. Back in the day, Charlamagne would have doubled down on that shit, and this is why this is why I fuck with niggas like DJ Academics, you know, because I know that nigga double down on that shit, right? Real shit.
city girls?
We ain't booed up with no broke niggas.
Damn. But you still booed up.
We
Yep.
ain't booed up with broke niggas.
Because on the album, you say only Uzi can get the pussy. That was another thing about the city girls. You know, y'all was out there doing what
No,
y'all want
we
to do,
never was.
sexually liberated.
Yep.
He's a projector. He's a projector. So we have conversations in this room all the time about
He just made that
us
up.
as women having standards of what we want, where we want to go, don't want to go, first dates, whatever. And he says that's toxic. And I'm like, if you require a certain thing as a woman, that's what you require.
Because y'all be shitting on everything. You saw that list that they had that you can't take a woman on first dates. Everything
People don't
want to
go to Applebee's for a
Yeah,
first
that
date. He
dumbass
said that
list.
that's toxic.
Well, if you're in like middle school, okay, it's like
Middle
level.
school, Jesus Christ.
I told them, me and my
Not even high
grown friends
school,
don't
middle
even
school,
go there.
high
Like,
school.
you might order on
I'm so
DoorDash
far
if you
in high
can't get
school.
nothing else. But like, if that's not what you
Movies,
do,
It was
You see what I'm talking about? This and please, I love to call women ladies and everything, but let me just, in perspective, those women who who have a list of like, oh, you can't take us on this date, they're bitches. So I'm gonna address them as such. So you see how these bitches are having like this fucking list of like, oh, you can't take women to these Applebee's or whatever the places they're listed, which is a dumbass list, by the way. If you like someone, why do you give a fuck about like, oh, where you go? Why do you give? It's about the connection with the person. Don't focus on the surrounding shit. You are there to engage with someone. You are there to connect with someone physically, mentally, spiritually, and all that shit. Why are you focused on like where you get taken to? Who gives a fuck if you get taken to like a Chuck E. Cheese? And I'm not even American, and yeah, you know what I mean. Like, but I'm just saying, who gives a fuck? And this is why these women are fucking single. Why are you focused on where you get taken to on a first fucking date? If you like the nigga and if that nigga likes you, eventually you guys will go to all those places. Because I'm telling you, if a nigga feels safe or if he likes a female and he's connected with you and he sees you for who you are and you present yourself as a real lady, as a real woman, that nigga would go beyond seas. He'll provide beyond anything towards you. And this is what I mean about these bitches like listening to these women talking about this city girl lifestyle. You know what I mean? And this is what I fucking hate. And we right? Am I tripping? I don't think I am. I think I'm spitting right now. I feel like I'm spitting right now. It doesn't matter where you take these women. if you like each other, you enjoy each other's company in a fucking tent. It doesn't matter. But these bitches have their priorities all the way fucked up. And they are bitches.
Bar for drinks, hookah lounge. You can't go to none of them places? A house? Now think about the type of guys y'all got right now. You don't want to go to their mansion?
See, but that's a different.
Do I want to what?
Go to their mansion
What you mean?
on a first date?
Like on the first day, go to his house?
Yes.
As long as we don't give a fuck where we go. We can go to Apple.
See what I'm saying?
It's like, that's me. I'm with the vibes, baby. Just take me long as we breathing together in the same car, in the same wherever.
He doesn't. All right, listen to what she's saying. Mind you, this is the side chick for that nigga. You know, mind you, this is a side chick for that nigga, and I think she's saying this because she knows she's the side chick. I think she's enjoying that side chick role way too much. But she's the apparent city girl, and she's saying, "Oh, as long as you take me and we're all cool." So if as long as you take me and you, so why are you putting all that garbage in your music, like letting girls think like, oh, you have to have like a fucking 5-star experience on a fucking first date? Why are you putting that? If you don't believe that shit, or if you feel like you can get taken or you have to experience a man, why don't you put that in your music and let the young girls know it's all cool? No, you're putting out a whole different story. So this is what I don't fuck with. This is what I don't like.
Because you like the guy.
Yeah.
And that's all I be trying to tell them. Focus on the man, not all the superficial stuff. If you like the person, you'll go anywhere with them.
But if she
Yeah.
said she didn't want to go to Applebee's, it's fine too.
No, she said she want to go to Applebee's.
But I'm saying I just don't understand why when it comes to women in the
She want to go to Applebee's with somebody she likes.
likes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you gotta get first date. You don't even know if you like a person.
Sometimes you do.
No, I don't.
That's
know.
why you went on a date with him. Something he said made you say, you know what, I'm gonna go kick it with him. Now he might mess it up on the first
But
date.
okay, so this is not pertaining to us. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes guys be online kicking it like they bigger than what they is. So your expectations for a guy probably is high of how they put it out of themselves. So if you flexing and you flashing and you acting like you that nigga and you pull up on me and you take me to Applebee's, yes, I'm gonna be.
We have to act flashy because of bitches like you. Not her, not JT per se, but I'm just saying because of bitches like you, because like that's what you feel like that's what gets you going. So niggas have to lie to get some pussy out here in the streets because of bitches like not you per se. I'm not saying JT. I'm just saying like because of the you know what I mean. You get it.
But what if you pull up in a Maybach? In a Maybach, he got all the money. He just want to go to Applebee's. So he is who he says he is.
Maybach don't mean nothing to them.
Man, why are we talking about Applebee's? Let's be for real. Like, that's for real.
So where you want to go?
I want to go to Pocky State.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a
She
restaurant.
just switched up.
Charlamagne, you been on this radio.
I swear this bitch like she just switched up. I swear she said she didn't like she as long as you like the nigga. Like so why the switch? Like she just switched up. See, don't trust these hoes.
For 50 years, baby. I know you got some money.
I'm struggling out here, JT.
I know you got. I know you got
do a
some.
scam or two, man.
You is so roxy, like you so messy, like you so roxy. Like you keep bringing up, like come on now, you so messy, like you like you don't want me to
Charlamagne
be
pissed me off so bad,
she came here ready to swing on him. But
You
listen,
know why?
I love
Because I
Carisha.
love Charlamagne. I love the Breakfast Club. I always say that. And I always say one thing about you, but you always love the city girls coming out the gate. So I always fuck with you. But then I'm like, damn, I'm only 29. I came from nothing. I deserve that.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel
I
like that.
deserve that. I don't care what nobody say. I
apologize.
deserve
See, this is what I mean about these females. Charlamagne didn't say nothing wrong about Carisha, but she's coming on here saying, "Oh, I deserve that." But you know what? What Charlamagne said was real. That's exactly what I said. Like, I don't feel like she deserved that award thing. She didn't deserve it. Not because it's a hate thing or because she just hadn't put it off. There are people who are more deserving, who are doing more in that category she was nominated in. It's not hate. What Charlamagne said was real. Like, it came from a real place. And like I said, if this was the old Charlamagne, he would have doubled down. It's like, you didn't deserve that shit. But it's the new PC Charlamagne. He will get along to get along.
y'all
apologize. You didn't apologize
because
yet.
Carisha was about to
I
hit
love
you.
Carisha, man. I ain't even
Don't say
want
y'all.
I ain't even want
Him.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
You
ain't
should
want her to take it the
apologize
wrong
to
way.
Carisha.
Only thing I was saying was, and I understand exactly where you're coming from. I want you to drop more. If you drop more, I'm like, yo, you can't even
She
front
said
on
she don't want
Carisha.
to drop more.
I get it. You know what I mean? But
I feel like-
there are people that come
like-
out daily and weekly that really put in a lot of.
Daily happenings. Daily happenings. No, shit. No, I'm not putting myself in that one. I'm just saying they are like in that category they're talking about. There are people who drop weekly, bi-weekly, or even daily. You know what I mean? You know, they are more deserving because they're putting in that work, and they've got the numbers to prove it. They've got everyone is watching. They're impacting some shit. Gillian Wallow, though I don't listen to them, but I know, like, because I watch shit. Like, I know they're out there doing their thing. Even Drink Champs.
And that
Like,
should be
watching her.
tiring. That should be tiring though. Like
You
when
do?
you put out every week, it's like, God damn, you gotta let the audience grow, let the interview grow. Like, give people time to get into it. I don't want my shit to drop every week. I probably will, but it was my first time trying it out. So, you know, I gotta learn how to talk too. I feel the nervous.
We want you to. I don't want you
disagree.
to.
I disagree.
I swear I don't want you. I love everything.
disagree.
When
I
I
think
watch
that's-
y'all on live, I eat it up. Like, I don't want you to change that because you feel like that's gonna do anything different. That's what we love you for.
You can't. People
Y'all
can't get out of
for-
Summer Walker or Trina what you did if they don't talk like you.
Right.
You speak their language. You speak that language.
Right.
So don't think you got to change how you talk. I ain't learned how to talk in 25 years.
So
still
that's what
don't.
I was saying. You just said that. So why you sit there and say I ain't deserve my award?
I didn't say you didn't deserve it,
People
Carisha.
come on there and they just like literally it be a
I'm pretty sure he's saying there are other people in that category who deserved it more.
vibe. We got hookah. We got drinks. Y'all ain't got no hookah up here.
We got drinks for y'all. Y'all got drinks. Y'all got drinks.
Y'all ain't got no vibes up here.
We got a candle.
And I come to you. If you in New York, I'm putting up in New York. I'll put up on you. And I got the vibe.
We ain't got no hookah.
When you apologize,
I
say
didn't
you
say
were
you
wrong.
deserve it, though,
Say you were
Carisha.
wrong.
I think
actually
that she
said-
deserved it.
Yeah, I didn't say she don't
I
deserve
personally
it.
think she deserved
I
it.
said, Carisha, you know what? You do deserve it.
Yeah,
I-
The old Charlamagne would have doubled down and said, no, lady, you don't deserve that shit. There are the people who deserve that shit, not her.
Why not?
I ain't
Then
gonna
it was
fight
like,
it.
oh, it was sponsored by Daddy Young. Then y'all be trying to front on me with my little piece that I got going. One minute is he don't do nothing for me, he don't want me. Then the next minute he paying for it. So which one is it?
Who said that?
Don't say
You
y'all.
said
You.
that.
That's right. There you go.
I said he don't do
DJ,
nothing
if
for
you
you.
don't want no smoke, he
Nope.
can go say, y'all supposed to be a team.
It's
No.
no way you
Jump
said
that.
that.
Jump that
I didn't say
nigga.
that.
You couldn't have.
it was like,
As
oh,
stingy as you
It
are.
was sponsored by Daddy Young. It was,
I did say
He
that. I
did
did
say
say
that.
that.
You
I
said
said that. No, I thought you said I know Diddy tricking big. I ain't say that.
I love this part because we all know it's a known thing, and you can tell she knows this shit. She knows we all know, and she knows this shit. We all know what's going on.
Not doing nothing for
hold
you.
on, man.
Whoa.
But it ain't tricking if she worth it.
There you go. So which means Charlamagne basically is saying Diddy's tricking. He's paying. He's putting out money on this chick. He's betting. It's like a bet. Like he's putting all his money on this chick. So everyone knows, we all know, in the industry, she's getting pushed. Whether like, see, this is what I mean about the industry plan thing. I'm not saying she's an industry plan. By not all means. I'm not saying she's an industry plan. I'm just saying we all know there is money being pumped behind her. Her getting awards is not a coincidence. We all know who's pumping the money. Charlamagne just said it ain't tricking if she's worth it, because in Diddy's mind, she's worth it. So we all know. But you're not gonna make me fuck with someone just because she won an award. If she's trash, she's trash. We need to say it. And shout out to Charlamagne for saying that shit. This, like I said, like, the old Charlamagne sipped out a little bit there. I enjoyed that part.
That's all I'm saying.
Heard that laugh? Keep playing with her.
What?
She didn't like that.
For
I don't
real.
want no smoke with Carisha.
Y'all ever had a fight at Breakfast
I love
Club?
the City Girls.
Oh,
Nobody ain't ever got hit at Breakfast Club.
It could be the first. Carisha
Outside
can
the
snuff him
building.
right now.
Outside the
I'll
building.
help Carisha.
Outside the building.
Outside the
Oh,
building.
I've seen that video.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fight.
That wasn't a
He
fight.
got
It
punched in
was-
the back.
I
He
got
ran.
two
You
fights. I
got,
got two
somebody
fights
hit you,
outside
and
the
you
building.
was just tough.
1-1. He was
So
two
I
fights.
would have loved for the Breakfast Club to win. Y'all my favorite though. I would never front on y'all.
I don't think we should have
Oh,
won.
the Breakfast Club was in the category?
Yep.
I don't think we should have won.
JT, I love that you
Wow.
paid
I actually
that
think $1 million
the show
worth
was
of
even
game
in the
should've won.
category.
Oh,
Nah, I
didn't
would've felt like y'all should've won.
shit.
Oh,
I
nice.
remember them talk about. I think two names that stuck out to me. I remember you talking about it, but I think it was like $1 million worth of games.
That's what I think
and,
she
Drink
won.
champs.
and drink champ.
I think $1 million
Academics should have been there as
Why
well.
not? Don't
And
kill that.
I love Gillian Wallow though, but why?
I'm
Oh,
not lazy.
shit, so that's Gillian Wallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they dope.
Yeah.
They dope.
That's
$1
what I
million
thought
worth
should
of
have won.
game.
And I mean, Drink Champs is always consistent. You know, but that's who I thought should have won.
I
But
love
let's talk
y'all
about
together.
y'all, man.
Yeah,
Let's
y'all
talk about the
energy.
album.
Let's
Raw.
yeah.
Real ass horse.
No, it's not. I said that.
Oh, so that's not really
What's
it?
the name of it? then?
Come on, man.
It's not real life.
man.
I like that.
You be saying stuff and then I come back and they be like, Envy wrong.
I
Y'all
thought
just be
that was
playing.
the title.
Y'all gotta know that I always say shit and I just be playing around. That's my personality.
And then I was
That's
in the
what
back.
Diddy said.
just
So it's
like-
not real
That's
ass horse?
literally-
What's the name of the album?
That's literally my personality. Like, anybody, y'all don't know me. Y'all been knowing me for like 5 years now.
I thought that.
Goddamn.
I thought real
So playing around is a.
ass horse was a dope
Let me
ass
not get
title.
into it.
Nah, it was just
Yeah.
like we had came up with Raw and JT will tell you why, and I was like, "Ooh, real ass horse." And then she was like, she laughed at me like,
What raw mean? No condom?
Oh, it's like in your-
That's an old Charlamagne question. What does wrong mean? Like no kind of. That's a hey, Charlamagne, come on. Just for one interview, can you please like just let loose, and go.
your authentic form, like
Oh.
your
you
natural
know?
state, like
your
you
natural
raw,
state, like you
her.
who you are. Like if you go get some raw meat, not dick. Can I curse?
That's fine.
Okay.
We've been doing it the whole show, so go ahead.
Oh
Continue
shit!
on.
Yeah, well, not like raw dick, but like you know, if you go to the grocery store, the meat is raw, and it's like it's not all made up, it's not fabricated. It's just you, like being yourself. So that's why we named it raw, because I feel like we are raw, like we raw as fuck. You don't think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. That's why people love y'all.
Y'all have grown a lot since the first album. Like, what was the difference working on this album and then the first time that we heard you guys on the album?
I think the first album, it was like new and fresh for us. It was like, I'm not gonna lie, like my first time like trying to put together an album, I just really didn't know difference like between like production and what nothing really meant. So I feel like this time around, like I listened to the songs that I actually liked and like,
You took less direction. You were more hands-on on this one to see it feels like it. Mm-hmm. Was that true?
no, not really. Not really. I feel like it was a lot of more people involved this time than the beginning, but I feel like this project is good. I feel like people not giving us like a fair chance of a listen. I feel like people listen with their eyes and not their ears no more. Like you know, like they get online and they see what other people saying and then they go for that. But I
That's a
swear,
fact.
like this album to me got like so many bops, and I think it's kind of overwhelming to a lot of people that the song sounds like singles. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I feel like they don't hear like.
First and foremost, do you want to know the first thing that went wrong? And I think they're gonna touch on it like later in the video. I did not know that the City Girls had dropped an album. Like I did not know. The only time I realized they had dropped an album was like when the numbers came out. First of all, you're not above promotion, especially if you're the City Girls. You're not above promotion. I don't understand this. Like you feel like because you've got like a social media following, that when you have an album, then listen. See, this is the problem when people have like a huge social media presence. They feel like that will equate into album sales. No, promote your shit. That shit needs to be promoted. I don't know how these people don't realize this shit. Promote your shit. Please, promote it. Even though you've got 32 point something millions, even Nicki Minaj's got like, I don't know how many followers, hundreds of, promote your shit. And that's another video which I'm talking about. I think the next video which I want to do is like how the whole album rollout has changed now. Everyone's trying to be humble, running to streamers and all this. That's the next video which I'm doing. But I'm saying promote your shit. Just because you have a gazillion followers doesn't mean that it's gonna equate to say record sales. At the end of the day, you are there to do a job. You are a rapper. Go to the media outlets. Make yourself known. Show personality to the media people. They will promote your shit. If you wanna act all bougie and act like all the followers are gonna support, no, they won't. They might like you for a different thing, a whole different thing. Alright?
What I was taking from what people were saying about the album is a lot of sampling. So they didn't feel like
I thought that was dope.
I like that. I wrote
Yeah.
down all of my favorite, like the
that was
international
dope.
players anthem. The
Yeah.
Girl
That was
Like It's
dope.
Hot, I Need Love. Like I love the samples.
from what the reviews that I was getting from certain people, but I just feel like nowadays people like listening with their eyes and not their ears and just, ready to hate on something or like she said, like discredit people and laugh at people and make people a joke. Cause we in a bad time right now in the economy, like ain't nobody want to see nobody really win. And
Okay. Ain't nobody wanna see people win. Listen, I'm here for the music. I don't know about all the other people. I'm here for the music. If the music is amazing, as a guy who loves rap, music, hip hop, and all this shit, I'm here for the music. I don't know about the other people. Maybe she's talking about the other people. People like us in the media, I feel like most of the media people are here for the music, right? And I'm saying this because I want to talk about Nicki Minaj. Like I said, I'm very bad because Nicki Minaj, like, yeah, we all know about her shit. But when she drops a great song, all the media outlets will be like, yo, Nicki is going hard. We're talking about the song. We're not talking about personal shit. We're not talking about her personal lifestyle. We're talking about the music. It's all in the music. Don't get the two mixed up.
and because nobody ain't really winning versus pandemic, everybody was buying music because everybody had money, everybody was scamming, and everybody was feeling like they were a rapper or on a rapper's level, and they like, bitch, this my sis right here. Like I'm feeling like me and her together. Now it's like I don't fuck with y'all. I'm broke and I don't want to hear that shit. Not saying y'all broke, but
No,
I'm
we
just
get what you're
saying
saying.
like
Okay.
it's
All right,
tough
all
times.
right.
Does the conversation that people are having about like first week seven
Man, this. So if some, all right.
else, do y'all
Let me
care
let
about
that
stuff
go.
like that, or do y'all like
I mean,
press on?
I care. Like, I think that, of course, like nobody want to see that online about themselves, and I feel like at the same time you get what you put in and shit. Like, I feel like collectively we didn't do what we had to do to promote the album.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Accountability is coming up. I need to clap for this. This is why I fuck with JT more. Listen to, because I remember I posted this. She's gonna talk about accountability and about how she didn't promote the album, or how they didn't promote the album how it was supposed to be promoted. Like I said, they thought like, oh yeah, we've got like millions of followers and we are trending because Carisha is like has done this little clip and it trended, so this should equate like into record sales. No, you have to promote your shit, promote it. And I like this part. What listen carefully. JT is about to hold, I think, somewhat herself accountable, and I think the label as well. And I love that shit. I love accountability. I love that shit.
Album we in.
I was gonna say
I
that.
don't even know what that means anymore because I don't see record labels.
I really
promoting all
didn't know
this
the
like
album
this
came
shit.
out last week until you told me.
How would you have-
usually you would see
Yeah,
people
it wasn't
out.
a lot of. It wasn't a
Like I
lot
feel like this
of.
interview should have been last week to promote
How
that.
would
that
you
came
have
out
done it
Friday.
And I
differently?
said that, but they was like, when we asked about like coming to the Breakfast Club before, they said that like, oh, when we come, it's gonna drive people to the out. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but what I could say is you get in what you put out. Like if you don't
There you go.
go hard with promoting your shit and
There
putting it
you
in
go.
people's face, like of course it's gonna miss people, and I feel like it missed a lot of people.
There
and
we
then by the
go.
time people discovered it, it was discovered as a joke. Like
There you
a
go.
lot of people found out through our record sales because that was probably the most viral thing. Like
Oh, I
we
found
were-
out
There
tweet in real
you go. There you go. Right in, like hit the nail right in there. Heard.
That's Horse tweet. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was good marketing.
yeah,
No, it wasn't good marketing. Like putting like a fucking a tweet. See, this is what I'm talking about. Young Miami. Young Miami has got all her priorities all fucked up. Why are you talking about like that tweet went viral? Like,
that was good marketing.
was
I said
good.
it.
That was good. It got a lot of people talking.
And I didn't even know the Usher song was y'all single. I thought that was a Usher record.
Oh.
JT,
That was so long ago.
JT did
That's my point. So that's what I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
like that was so long ago with the video. When I saw it on the album, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was a City Girls record.
I just feel like with us, we've just been wanting this album to come out for so long, and a lot of these songs that been like that's on the album, we wanted as single like 2 years ago. So kind of like we just was wanting these songs out, wanting this album out too. When it finally came out, it was just all over the place. So
Yeah.
So who
What
fault
you
is that?
saying?
The label? Y'all? Who
Because we
fault
didn't
is
see
feel
it?
like
much of
it's
y'all
both.
last week. This
Okay.
week I'm seeing a lot. And then we were excited because I think they said JT was supposed to host one day, then Carisha was supposed to host
gonna
another
host it,
day,
y'all gonna host
and then
together
both of
on
y'all
Friday.
hosting together.
oh, that would have been fire.
They said that was
They
supposed to
didn't-
happen. They said y'all
Why?
they said y'all ain't want to wake
They
up.
said y'all ain't want to wake up in the morning.
I never want to wake up in the morning, but that ain't what I said.
So I thought that would have been dope. Like, I mean,
I don't.
They
I don't
they called them out on their shit. So they had an opportunity to come on the Breakfast Club and present the album and like go do like the heavy lifting for the album, but they decided to like, oh, they don't want to wake up early. See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I do remember what I said. I said that I do want to talk about the album, and I feel like hosting, I got to talk about other people. So that's what I said.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. I personally said, I don't.
Not necessarily. Like I feel like you have control of what you say. So when you come and host, if you don't want to do the, let's say, okay, she said I can understand JT. She's saying she doesn't want to appear as like she's like gossiping on like a radio show and shit like that. She doesn't want to talk about like let's say she was supposed to be doing the Angela Yee part, and she's talking about rumor or whatever happened. Like she doesn't want to talk about her peers in that manner. I feel like you could have switched that up and said, you know what? I'm not comfortable doing the rumor thing. Can DJ Envy take over? And then you are there to promote your album, and you promote your shit. You do your shit. You co-host on the parts you are comfortable with. I think that could have been an option which could have been worked out. But the thing is, I don't think they wanted to do it. That's my personal opinion on this situation anyway.
want to host because
I,
I
know,
want
I
to.
thought it was together, always together. I didn't know it was supposed to be 1-1 and then separately.
Yeah, I didn't
I
understand
thought
that.
everybody took
I
it
had
separately.
I understood.
I
what
wasn't
they
on that
said.
call. That's why I was on it, but I wasn't on it. That's
But you know,
why.
stuff like that fuels the y'all don't get along rumors.
Yeah,
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 I
it
don't
do.
think they
Like
do.
why we was even there separately, you know, like. But sometimes that's how people request things, or sometimes with
I think JT is fed up with Young Miami shenanigans. These are just my observations. These are not true statements. These are just observations.
interested in, I'm not interested in. Like, we grown as fuck now. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we done grew out the twin beds. Like, we out of the twin beds. So it's just like, that's what it is. It's not beef. Like, it's not that at all. But if y'all would have called one first and the other one first, oh my God, like, they would have been on there like, damn, want to sit in the same room together. And it's just like, somebody said, I heard they don't even ride in the same car together. Me and this girl have our own fucking money. You think we want to sit on each other's laps? We got fucking glam teams now. We got camera people that we gotta, you know, take with us. You only can hold so many people in the fucking SUV. So I heard somebody say that before, like, oh, I heard they don't ride in the same car together. And I was like, yo, people are
I mean, we
crazy.
don't. In all these years we work
But y'all be
together.
throwing each other under the bus though. I don't throw him. Like, we ain't throwing each other under the bus.
I ain't never throw him under the bus.
He kept throwing you under the bus this whole show. He was like,
I
don't
throw him
say
under the bus.
me. Don't say me.
Oh, that's true.
Now we go back and
Yeah,
forth for the show.
yeah.
Nah, but we brothers.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Nah, we brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just light skinned. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give him a
Yeah.
hard time. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, was this album easier to do with more help or harder?
I feel like I not even help. Don't say that. I feel like it
More
just
hands
took,
in the.
yeah, it took too long to me. Like, it just was it drugged to me. Like, it was 1 year I liked the album, and then the next year I hated it. Some months it just sat too long for me. Like, so that's what made it hard. Like, not easier or not hard, but it just made it complicated because it's like a lot of opinion. Like, Carisha, you like this song? No, I don't like this song. JT, you like this song? No, I don't like that song. Versus just like getting in there and getting it done.
How much do like Diddy, Uzi, like do y'all play music for them and they give feedback? Like, is that a thing?
Me personally, my nigga mind his business. Like he as he should. He mind his business when it comes to like the City Girls music, because if he has something to say, his music is so totally different. And like sometimes I go to the studio with him and he'll be like rap with me. And one time we did, right? And it was just like, I go hard. So he like, oh bitch, please. Like dang, like we just rap like that. But me and him, like music wise, in the future, but he mind his business when it comes to like our music.
He's talking about retiring though. Is that like going to be a thing?
Y'all gotta call him up there for that.
I mean, because when he said it, I think it made people feel like, okay, so what's about to come next for JT and Uzi? Like, are they about to settle down? Is there kids coming? Like, what's coming next for y'all?
Settle down, kids. We already settled down, kids.
She got the tattoo say Uzi on her wrist.
You're one thing I will say, like, people say what they want about you, but you are so supportive of him and you are so locked in. And
Uzi done locked JT down. Shout out to Uzi, taming a city girl. That's not no easy task, man.
I think it's an even. I think it's an even thing, but I love to see it because you have that support when you need it, right?
Yeah, but me and Carisha is a group, so I feel like Uzi shouldn't
Break
be
up.
trying to like come in and like tell us what we should be doing as a group. This is our group, so I
Break
don't
up.
want him to be involved in
Take a
our
hiatus.
group because I feel like this is our shit. Like this
Take
is
a
me and
hiatus,
hers, and
JT.
we both got brains enough to say like, okay, I like this, I like that, and we don't need him to tell us that. But far as support wise, like the other day I was just like pissed, and he was like, he looked at me, he said, baby, it's just a song. You can talk, right? You can make another one. So I was like, okay. He was like, you can make another song. He said, you know how much music I put out, and that's how I grew my. He was like, you got to put the music out. Like you gonna get the backlash all the time, but you have to put the music out. You can't not put the music out. So that's one advice that he say, because he's just real nonchalant when it comes. He's been doing it for so long. So.
I don't think fans exist on social media, and I think everybody has to start realizing that.
depends
I
on
don't
who.
believe that.
They don't.
I don't believe that. I think
They do exist on social media. Fans do exist on social media. Mr. Charlamagne the God.
people go on social media just to
to be
bash you.
mean.
That's it.
Nah, there's some fans on there as well. though.
Few
There are some
and
people
far
that support.
between. Like if you go on social media to actually look for a good gauge of what people think about your music, think about you, you're gonna get your feelings hurt every single time.
don't
But y'all
believe that.
respond to a lot of stuff too,
Oh,
and I think
yeah, all
that
the
feeds it.
time.
Why do y'all respond so
Shut the
much?
fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like for
I'm
real.
sorry,
I feel like
Carisha.
That was to you. That was to you.
I'm sorry,
We
Carisha.
gonna
was a
get, we
shut
gonna
the
get some
fuck up.
goals after this.
Carisha,
We gonna
I
have our
apologize,
shots.
Carisha.
I feel
And I'm gonna let you get your
on
farewell.
social media, you can make as many pages as you can. So who's to say? Probably a hater got one good account or you
Yes.
a bad account. But I feel like right now social media is kind of running shit, and making people opinions change. And like, I feel like blogs and the media is getting a lot of control. You
Well, listen, I beg to differ. We work with I feel like we work with what you give us. It's not about like getting control. It's about working with what the artist is feeding and giving. So we are all up in your lives because you're showing all your lives, and then people are calling you out on it. You know.
like I feel like
That's true.
It's true.
I was gonna say, Carisha, do you like to troll? I see you like to troll people sometimes. You just like to throw shit out there and see what people talk about. Why do
She's
you
a
do that?
horrible
You
troll.
did that with of course, the name of the album. You did that with the pregnancy thing after the VMAs.
I never said I was pregnant.
You said something like
Horrible
something to
troll.
Because they was talking about my outfit. So it's like somebody said I looked pregnant, so I just retweeted because bitch, you was giving snatch. Like I was just tweeting bad shit they was saying about me because it was just like they was just talking about me. So I was just retweeting.
the
Like,
golden
okay.
shower. Then you say stuff you know that's gonna go far.
I know that's what you're supposed to do. And guess what? Them
No, that
cards
was
was
the
like.
truth.
Because no, when you said the golden shower thing and then you cleared it up, you said I wasn't even. You
Let me say
didn't say
something.
you
You
were.
have to get people talking. You know how many people went to watch that interview wanted to see what cards I was reading Risha Roulette. Yes, I like golden showers. Go buy them cards, baby.
Do you think
Did he ever pee on me? No.
if you weren't dating
Never.
Diddy at the time, do you think that it would have went as crazy and as viral still?
I don't know, because it was like P. Diddy.
I mean, peeing on somebody in the shower ain't bad though.
How are we meant to take this
Like
bitch
you in the
serious?
shower taking a
Yeah, you
shower.
ever took a shower and he pee?
How am I meant to take it serious?
Wait, what is that? Wait.
How can niggas try and check this bitch serious and call her the black opera? How?
No, I'm saying like you know how they say if you stand up in the shower, the nigga just pee. It's like peeing. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just
And I'm saying bitch because I feel like she's
it just happens.
I
sometimes.
personally, for real, never got peed on. My mama cussed me the fuck out about that. And I was
mad.
like, really?
Good,
She
good
was.
mama Miami.
Mama was
Good mama
mad. She
Miami.
was like, for real. I was like, damn, I gotta stop really saying shit like that. For real.
Why was she mad though?
Cause she was just like, Carisha, for real, you be taking it too far. Like, and sometimes I do be taking it too far, but like, girl, I gotta sell these cards and I gotta.
You ain't got to tell me. Welcome to our world.
Could you imagine the people at the church calling Mama Miami? So I just seen this video.
No, for real,
That's
that
right.
was embarrassing because like people always go back telling my grandma shit too. She work at a nursing home, so she always be like, Carisha, and it's like for real, y'all.
Then you
gotta
gotta
stop
argue
showing
with
my
her.
grandma that shit at work. She ain't got on social media. She don't know what's going on. Stop going to my grandma with that.
They went to your grandma?
Yeah,
I tried to
No,
tell them
man.
earlier today. They going, my grandma cussing me out, thinking I like girls because of the stripper comment.
If
You
you
like
cash
girls.
out
Oh,
a
shit,
stripper
I thought you was
$1,500
lesbian,
after the
boy.
strip club, what does that mean? You
And-
like-
I feel
and
like
told
I
the
didn't
stripper-
I was drunk and
Maybe
I was
it
trying
was
to
like a tip.
empower. I was
No.
drunk. She was
Tip her.
telling me her story and I'm like, girl, I want to help you. I want
She
to
told the
empower
stripper
you.
she don't got to be there. Like a whole nigga, you ain't got to do this.
Oh,
No, no, no. That's
You was in love.
real bitch shit.
You was
I
in
was
love.
on something like, yo,
Yeah,
I wish
so
somebody
that's-
would do this for me. My
that's
friends was
girl
like, bitch, you
power.
not the one. You
think
ain't
so?
gonna do it.
Yeah, that's not. She
He
not.
turned it into something else. I said, my mom, my grandma, gonna have a whole family meeting today. Like, it's gonna be a whole
But
thing.
I mean, it's your preference.
You know, understand? That's what men do in the strip club. They'll tell a girl, you know, you don't have to do this.
And guess how much more boss it is when
Drake.
a female pulls up and does it.
I just don't see why you afraid to be with girls.
Oh
No,
God,
it's okay.
we moving on.
But $1,500, she gonna be back.
Yes,
She-
absolutely.
She's trying to go back tonight to go see
No,
that
no,
girl.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the stripper.
Oh yeah.
Like JT, pussy on his nose on my period, Rudolph.
I be
What that
trying to
mean?
match the vibes, man.
You don't feel weird that like his whole mouth is there and like all that.
Just wanted to talk my shit. It was really for me to talk my shit and express myself, and I think that's what music is for. Like for you to really like. So, when I made no bars, I made no bars
Oh.
at the studio.
All right. Okay. I haven't listened to no bars, but like I said, I've watched this interview, and I feel like I think the No Bar song was the one which is like slightly more popular on the album because it's called Bars, and I think it's a JT solo song, and like I said, if that doesn't even make you feel like you need to break up, I don't know. Oh, take a hiatus. Don't break up. Take a hiatus. And I think she's about to talk about it.
Just on some shit. And I fucked with the record so hard. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was that wasn't my intentions to like for people to start saying that. But yeah, I do want to do a solo project.
Yeah, both
Please
you call
do.
a solo project though, right?
But listen, why you
No,
calling
do
no
it.
bars when you rapping your ass off?
Because it wasn't my intentions to like have bars. You know, like sometimes when you go in and you rap and you be like, oh, I'm hitting it with bars. No, I just wanted to talk my shit. It was really for me to talk my shit and express myself. And I think that's what music is for. Like for you to really like get what you got off your chest and say what you want to say. Like this week I got hella inspiration. But I feel like No Bars wasn't supposed to be like you listening and you be like, ooh. Like I be watching like battle raps for that like reaction, but
JT's go bars.
yeah, it wasn't for that. It was really like an empowerment song because I was feeling down that day, and I feel like that song does do that for girls. Like even when they hear certain lines in that song, they be like, "Oh, bitch, it's about me." Like, or just to pop your shit when you feeling down. That's what No Bars was about because I was feeling down that day and I was feeling defeated, and I went in the studio and I got something good out of it, and I feel like that's what music should be about.
So you was talking to somebody when you say like I'm a big dog, you a scrappy dude. You was
No,
talking.
I was talking about everybody.
Okay.
Like to be honest, anybody, like you know, like anybody talking shit, like for real, and people get it twisted. Like when they talk about, you know, people like she say who go hard for what they do and who made it out, because we done been through some shit. I done been through some shit. Like I thank God every day when I wake up in my house. Like I swear to God, I be like, whoa, like. Nobody can't tell me shit, and I just want to pop it sometime and express that and give people confidence and get them hope. That's what it's really all about. It ain't about nothing else.
Well, that's amazing, and I think I need to go and listen to that song. I don't know the I don't know if telling people to be scamming and shit like is giving ladies hope, and I'm hoping that song she's talking about is not about that. And after this interview, I'm gonna go and listen to that song. Maybe I want to see the depth of JT. I want to see how deep she can go. I hope it's not like a city girl thing, or like, because telling women that getting a rich nigga is hope. I hope that's not the content of the song. So I'm gonna go and listen to it. So I can't judge on that. So shout out to her if she really was giving women hope, or people hope. All right.
You said you got a lot of inspiration this week. Why? Just because people coming at y'all about the album?
Yeah, people coming at us, people talking shit about us, people telling us we should hang it up. Like, how you gonna tell us to hang up something you ain't ever even start or try or do? Like, you can't.
I could tell any hit album.
Yeah, they just talking.
Wait, hold on. I think I might be wrong, but I posted that the thing where DJ Academics was talking about them, and they did look at my story. They did look at it, so they might be referencing that. Let me see. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying they might be referencing to this. Wait, hold on. Let me find it. Come on, Instagram. I'm not saying they are. This is not like a solid like thing. But I'm saying they might be referencing to this. Where is it? Let's go. Yeah. All right. Here we go. They might be referencing to this. I'm not saying they are.
Ridiculous.
I'm not saying they are.
This shit was ridiculous. They said, this is the first triple plastic certification we giving out. He said the last time they dropped the record, it went double styrofoam, but now we got to go to plastic. They said basically it's like a fast food order. Yo, paper or plastic. Yeah, listen, these two are down horrendous. Now I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've been told y'all, the City Girls wave has fizzled out musically with
paper or plastic.
With all due respect to them, I don't think they care that much. So I'm not trying to clown them. I'm just speaking objectively on the numbers. Their career lies in their social media personalities. By the way, I think JT's a hell of a rapper. Yes. But I don't think that their commitment to making music, I don't think that their focus, I don't think that, their ability to really hang in there as the seasons changes and still be a top rap group or even rapper themselves is an actual thing. Also, I do believe that what happens to many female rappers is that they get tied up into either this relationship clout culture, or they start looking at the interest that their name or their tweets or their Instagram lives generate, and they start thinking, well, I'm good off of this. You know what I mean? They get complacent, right? They are going to get booked for hostings and all this type of stuff. So they're going to have money. But if we're talking about the music, it's very few women that are in the game still that still care about the music. It's all about shenanigans. It's all about who's doing whose
shenanigans.
Hair. Oh, I'm hanging out with this designer. Like, they do everything but rap. Like, let's be honest, right? Like, Carisha at this point, is this Carisha? I don't even know. Jesus. Anyway, these days, they make more headlines for other things. And yeah, they probably definitely still are getting paid. So I'm not trying to say they're going broke, but I think we could probably put a bow on it. They told me this shit went 15 times plastic. This shit was ridiculous.
All right. Okay. So, all right. Let's get back to the interview. So, like I said, I don't think she's referencing. I don't know.
I think that y'all should wrap it up. I think y'all should do this. I think that people should do what they do. You get what
Hold on. I'm not saying she's referencing that, but I'm saying she's touching on what academics just talked about. I'm not saying she's, like I said, like I posted it. They looked at they viewed it. I don't know. You do the 1-2-1-2. Both of them viewed it. And I think she's kind of replying to that a little bit. Right? I don't know.
I'm saying to say, do what you do. Don't encourage people to stop. That is some flaw ass shit for you to tell a black person, a black woman, a white woman, a polka dot woman, a polka dot man to stop trying to get money. Cause get the money.
And just to clear it up, the group is not breaking up because I know a lot of people heard that scene like, oh, the group's breaking up. The group is not breaking up. Y'all together, y'all doing albums, right?
There was a video from like the listening that went viral. People were like, okay, this shows that they're over. Like people always do that to y'all.
I be drunk. I was
You
like,
be-
I was
Y'all
like,
was
I
what?
was drinking, and then she was late. So I think I was just sitting there like, nah. I was like,
Just vibing to this. I
it
think
would be
that
like-
it was a vibe. It was a picture. Okay, so you want to know the funny part about that story is it was a picture of me. Carisha looked more happy and into it, and I looked like I was daydreaming, which I was because I'm always daydreaming. And the first picture that came out, people said that I looked at me, and I looked like
Yo. Can we appreciate JT's nipples? I mean, yo. They are just so distracting. Amazing. I had boobs real. I had chesticles real. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Them nipples are amazing.
I didn't want to be there. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm down bed, by the way. That's why this is my down bed moment.
No. For the same day.
Oh, I
like
see
it's the
that
same. It's like a same picture. And then they started talking about sex appeal. And then on the video, they said that she looked like she didn't want to be there. So it's all about body language and like picking apart people. I mean, it's popular to do. You get a hit
Get
tweet.
off social
Right.
media. Like every now and then, just put the phone down. It's good for your mental health.
Yeah, when I
Walk
be on
away.
social media, sometimes I be having a good day.
Yeah, I do. Like yesterday, I had a good day. I do have good days when I'm not on social media, and I have a good day on that motherfucker too, cause that bitch ain't gonna make me go crazy.
They will if you keep reading them comments. Because that's what they're trying to do. Like they are
You know,
purposely
this
trying
what
to
you
get
put
in
in
your
your
head.
head. Like I used to get so upset about it, and I used to get so upset when people say, "But you got to remember, all them people ain't even in one house. They not together.
That's real.
They not together
That's
saying
real.
this shit. This is scattered. This one bitch in Missouri. This one bitch under a rock. This one bitch on Wi-Fi. This one, and I guarantee you, each one of those people hate their life because it ain't a bitch on there that love their life sitting up there trying to downplay nobody. No, they busy.
Yeah.
That's why we call it projection. No, that's real. 'Cause
Yeah,
what
they
it
not
said.
in the same house hating on you. It's not one group of motherfuckers about to attack you. Like you can single-handedly take these people out.
What?
How's
What?
rap shit going with Issa Rae? How was that going?
Season 2 about to drop. She said you could single-handedly take them out. What the hell type of time you on? Like, what is you sitting around thinking about? You think I ain't catching?
No, I'm just thinking. I just be thinking about it. Like if you really sit and think about it, right? The comments seem like they're together in one group, right?
Yes.
But they're not for real.
And it seems like they coming back to back like
it's
this.
like they really not jumping you for real. Like they really
But they
like
feeding off each other.
in your raps and getting on for that. People who name somebody was saying the craziest shit in their raps.
But
Well,
I
I
think
mean, now people doing it, but when y'all
yeah, that
dropped
way, yeah.
that,
But I
it
think
was-
when that tweet came out, I think people were taking when you said direction. I think it was a lot of people thought like y'all was saying y'all started it. That's why I said I let them clarify what
No.
direction needs because when I
revamped
heard that.
it.
Revamped it.
We
Absolutely.
revamped it.
Because when I first think, I'm thinking Trina, I'm thinking Kim, I'm
We
thinking
revamped
Them
it.
the
Yeah,
OGs,
yeah,
though.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Them the
exactly.
OGs.
We revamped it. Don't do that. We
So how
No,
you
I'm
feel-
agreeing. I'm saying yeah.
So how you feel now?
Well, I just asked what direction. It's clarification. That's
Nah,
all I
how
asked.
you feel now?
Yeah, how you feel now?
Are y'all jumping me now?
No, I'm interested.
Y'all
I'm
jumping me
interested
now?
to know. I think you from a
No.
different time.
What's he talking?
With Doja
With
Cat.
Yeah,
Doja
how
Cat.
did you miss
Yeah.
that
I
one?
missed that one.
Yeah.
Y'all should have did a broke niggas don't deserve no pussy.
Yeah, it's a lot of visuals was missed. I felt like it wasn't enough visuals for City on Lock, and it wasn't enough outside because we couldn't go outside to really promote it. But I feel like, I mean, the album is remembered. I don't think that City on Lock went for. We for the drop on what day? We get together, we go to them, we talk about it, we tell them, and that's just that. And then I feel like that's just what happened with.
50 Cent. He's gonna call somebody personally. Where Ja, I just met like 10 years ago. Me and Ja have a great relationship now, but before that, there was no relationship. So it's good that you do it yourself, but you want to establish those relationships so that you can call me or Clue or whoever it may be and be like, yo, E, I got this record. I want you to play it for me. And it's like, oh, of course.
Yeah,
But it's
it,
like that,
it,
you know
it
what I mean?
does. I'm not gonna lie. Like for real. Ever since like I kind of been like navigating it, I done met like some big people in the industry that reach out to me like editorial, like, oh, I'm this person,
Right.
da da da, and I be like, bitch, why you like, oh my
They feel
God.
connected.
They feel connected, and I meet so many people like that. But I feel like sometimes I do want somebody to kind of reach in and
Buff up,
strategize
yeah.
and buff
Absolutely.
it up and all of that. But
Because they got certain things that shouldn't get to you.
Right.
Somebody got to filter the bullshit.
yeah, but that's why it looks like it's growing so divided. It's not that we divided and we want to be divided. It's like we out here hustling this shit because it's like if we don't.
You tired of the Kodak questions?
Oh, you so messy.
Hold on.
You
Is
got
that why it didn't come out?
We was strong. And then it kept raining. It kept raining. The rain kept fucking up the vibe. Like we was in Miami. It was like it rained. We had to stop, come back. Then we end up getting so drunk. If that interview ever come out, baby.
Like, not
Oh.
we never gonna get like fake little
conversation.
teasers.
I think right there she's talking about she shot the Carisha whatever, is it a podcast, the Carisha podcast with Sukihana, and they go too drunk that that episode is not out because apparently they were being too messy to get yeah, see, this is the lady who's getting awards and shit. But anyway, if she was ballsy enough, she would put out the interview. But anyway, I think that's what they were talking about right there. So let's move on because I want to hear about the Kodak Black moment.
Just that we had was just crazy.
Why y'all don't do a show together? Because I'm sure that y'all two have like such interesting conversations where y'all wouldn't even need guests. Like, why don't y'all do a show together?
When y'all did y'all interview, I said, me and my friends sat down together, like our group chat, because it was just such a good sister conversation. It was so honest.
I mean, that's her thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what she took to do. Yeah. I feel like
She
if
don't wanna
ever
be
need me
there.
to support
JT
her,
doesn't
come on.
know
Like, I
want to
was
fuck with
on her shoulder.
Young
like, you want me
Miami
to do
on
what?
that
Like,
level.
okay, yeah, but I feel like that's her calling and that's her thing. And like, you don't always have to
She don't want the shenanigans.
do that. Like, you know?
Carisha, question for you. So people speak on you guys a lot, right? But now you're a force in the media as well. So people speak on you in different interviews because of that. Recently, Kodak Black did an interview with Drink Champs.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he brought you up. He mentioned that he wish he could have did relationships better with you. When you see stuff like that, how do you feel and what does that even mean?
Why you rolling your eyes, JT? Carisha's getting asked the question. Why are you rolling your eyes?
You tired of the Kodak questions?
Oh, you so messy.
But you
I didn't even realize I was rolling my eyes, but yes, I am
Hey, shout out to Kodak moment. Kodak Black. Shout out to Kodak Black.
rolling my eyes. What happened?
You can hit him.
I am.
You can hit him.
I'm
You can jump him right
you know,
now.
you know
I'm
why
rolling my
people do.
eyes.
Now that you're in like that, the media, like right, and you're asking the questions and you're cutting the clips, they're going. Like, you know why people are doing it. So when it's happening, like with this, people are picking up this clip. How does
I
that?
didn't see the clip, and I see everything.
I literally, I seen the clip a little bit, because she is not the target. What the target is, if we really want to talk about it, is that they had him on there and people are complaining about him being too intoxicated and they should have saved his life. So she wasn't a topic at all.
Right.
But I think he did mention you, but I was so caught up on them complaining about having him on there too
He
intoxicated.
was a little out of it.
Yeah.
I love what you just did there.
What?
We shifted the conversation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, she
Because
did. What
I
happened?
didn't even see the
You,
interview.
Yeah,
you ain't shifted. You ain't shift nothing.
I didn't see the interview.
I
that
just,
was
for
the
me,
thing.
I think as a woman, when I watch certain things and you guys are very public with your lifestyles, I know you don't mom on the internet, but even your relationships, I always wonder, like, how does that make you feel when people then comment on those things? And it's somewhat of your peers and your colleagues, and you got to see these people. Like, because you guys respond on Twitter, but like you're running into these people who are in interviews, giving opinions. Like how you said, I didn't want to host because I didn't want to talk about anybody else. But other people will go and do that and mention you guys. Like, what does that feel like for y'all?
Yeah, I don't be with that. I don't really like,
I don't know. I just feel like when I see the person, I'm gonna trust the person. That's just how I feel. Like if I feel like disrespect or something, like I can't wait to see Charlamagne just to ask him why he said that.
And you hit that door ready. I said, oh.
It was no, like it's just like with Jess. It was like, damn, but you like you know my name. You know my name. Don't do that. Don't get on the purpose.
Jess
of it.
love
Like,
y'all. No, she love
do.
y'all.
She
She
was like,
do.
what's on the what's
No, she love y'all. She said she met you. I think she said She met one of y'all somewhere, some award
Me,
show. She met you.
at the BET little
Yeah.
social
She
BET.
always sending me sweet messages.
she
so
love y'all.
that's what I'm saying.
Me too.
I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
Jeff was talking.
No, it wasn't. It was a little shady. It was a little.
I gotta see it. I want to see
It was a little.
because
But it wasn't like and like it was just like
I don't
just don't
expect
do
her to
that,
do
girl.
that.
No, she loved y'all. She told me that. She said she met you at the award show. She wanted to meet JT, but JT wasn't
Yeah,
there
because
yet.
I've been rooting for her. I'm like, yeah, I need to keep her on the Breakfast Club. I love her up here.
Dang, what about
Damn,
me?
Lauren.
I ain't hear you yet. I ain't hear you yet.
I've been here for multiple
All right,
weeks
Carisha, that
and
was awkward.
times. Dang.
No, I ain't hear you yet. Or I probably just don't know your voice.
Damn, Carisha.
I had braids before too. Long blonde
I
braids.
swear to God, I ain't even
She
know
said
that.
you're not memorable. What happened?
Look,
Damn,
I'm like,
Carisha.
You gotta
whoa.
get it a T.
Whoa.
She be,
Jasmine-
oh
Carisha
my
said she listens
God.
every morning too.
Yeah,
Damn,
like,
Carisha.
whoa.
I
You listen every
do.
morning. I've
I
been
think I remember
here.
her.
But
with
I
also
don't be
probably,
home
but
every
y'all probably know
morning.
Jess from social media too, though.
No,
Years before
Jess be
Breakfast
with the
Club.
shits. For
Yes, she
real.
do.
She be with
Yeah.
the shit. She don't spell nobody. That's why she ain't spell me. That's why I wanted to see her.
Lord have mercy. Now hold on, a couple more questions. JT, why you had to throw your phone at Uzi at the awards?
Okay, so let me tell y'all why I threw my phone at Uzi, because for real. Okay, the reason I threw my phone at Uzi is because when he had to perform, so when you have to perform at an award show, you have to be there earlier. Me, I'm gonna get in my glam. Like I have to do my thing. I gotta make sure I'm on time. So I'm not with all of that trying to go together and all of that. Let him get there and do his job, because I'm not that type of woman. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you gotta take me. No, because I got my own life, my own career, and they gonna know my name when I step on the carpet. So we get in there, and baby, I'm so sorry when I say this. Uzi is like a frantic kid. Like he moves around a lot, and he plays like he is like play a lot. So when he got off stage, he came to me and he like, come on, let's go. He was like, give me a kiss. And then I was like, I gave him a kiss. He was like, we finna go. Let's go. And I'm like, what? The show just started like that. And then I had on this big ass dress. I had on a huge dress. So I'm thinking he leaving and about to send somebody back to come and get me. But when I get up, he down there with sorry, Bari. He down there with chilling with Bari. And so happened
Who's Barry?
ASAP
his
Bari.
friend, his
okay,
friend that
gotcha,
he
gotcha.
brung. It's like
Oh, maybe not then.
you should have made sure I had that seat. It was never about another artist, because an artist is supposed to be there. It was never about that. It's about that you made sure that Bari was in his seat. Like he's sitting there, he's chilling like this when I walk up. Bari like, yeah, bitch, I'm sitting right
Barry
here.
supposed to get up.
Yeah, he must have got up and been
Nah, Bari
real.
supposed to
You
get
got
up.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
absolutely.
when I got down there, you supposed to check him soon as I got down there. Like, get up and let my girl sit down. You get what I'm trying to say? He acting like he drunk and delirious and he don't know what's going on and Bari. So I'm gonna turn up in this bitch, because he know like how I am, how I can get.
Okay.
But
Right.
it's like, I feel like both of them as men, somebody like you should have got up quick. You should have thought fast. You should have like all of that extra sitting down. Like I'm in the awards. You ain't no rapper. You should have got up.
Because it got picked up and reported as like the whole Ice Spice situation.
Yeah,
That
I
was,
know,
like, a
but I
whole
would
thing.
like when me and Uzi went back in the award show, and he sat directly back next to Ice Spice, and I sat where Bari was sitting, so it was never a problem. But people won't report that,
Right.
Yeah.
and I have to go on there and like make me get mad at this girl, or like, oh, you mad, you jealous, you like, I'm like, you ain't even hear me say nothing about woman, bitch, nothing. Like girl, sis, nothing. Like even when I walked up, I said hi to her. But when I was walking up, I was so upset because he's like a kid. Like when you got in there, you supposed to know how to like court your girl. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you get in there, You making sure like he's sitting down and all of that. You telling me we about to go. You see I got on this big dress. I'm not for the running awards and play. Like, I'm grown. So when you went and sat down and I came down there, I'm thinking we about to leave because I'm waiting the whole time for the commercial to come. You can't move unless it's a commercial. So when I get up, I'm ready to go. Y'all down there acting like y'all at the Grammys.
Who retrieved your phone after you do it?
I don't even remember that. I don't remember that. I remember him just looking back at me and me just blacking out. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't find that shit funny. You get what I'm trying to say? That was not cool. That was like me and my like me tripping. Like you. You get what I'm trying to say? And it wasn't cool. And I had to live that down and not speak on that for so long. And people to call me jealous and people to say rumors about me and people to troll me about something that was not even true. But I'm like, why would I get online and talk about this if y'all still gonna believe what y'all want to believe?
Nobody cares about the truth and the lies.
Yeah, nobody cares about the truth. Everybody want women to seem like, oh, we so jealous and we so mad and we so like
In real
even if a woman is, so what? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? But that is more entertaining than him just not doing his job as a man. You get what I'm trying to say? And I don't want to feel like I'm just bashing him right here, because that's something we
I'm
talked
sure y'all
about
spoke
after.
about it,
Yeah,
y'all
we
know.
spoke about
Of
and he
course.
got exactly where I was coming from. That's why he got up and ran after me, because if he didn't think that I was wrong or nothing, he would have kept sitting there. But it was about that. Me, him, and Bobby, we rode back in the car after the awards, and I still was going off on them.
On both of them.
Both of them in a car.
I can
still
imagine.
going off on
Did
them.
you- what you was saying?
Still
Did
going
you-
off on them. I was saying a lot, because like I said, as a, like, get up. You get what I'm trying to say? No, don't do that. Because years before, you was sitting with me and Carisha and P and like, no, don't do that. You get what I'm trying to say? Make sure I have my seat, or if we leaving, we leaving.
You right.
And then when we came back in, we
And the
walked back
celebrity
in.
has nothing to do with it. It was girl. The celebrity has nothing to do with it.
yeah,
It was girl.
yeah.
You
Of
should
course,
do that.
what I'm saying is, like, you should have made sure I had
We
my
get it.
seat.
We understand.
Period.
But
Point
y'all all
blank.
did. Y'all made it right. I mean,
Yeah, we gonna always, one thing about me and Uzi, we like family.
we fuck up too.
And we gonna always make, yeah, nigga,
You
you
got
know,
him tattooed on you.
he got me tattooed on him.
How do y'all know when it's time to do that?
When the man pull out the ink. And just be like, zzz. No, but we talked about it, and we talked about it, and you know, Barbie cool, Barbie family. We
It's
all,
over. Yeah.
It's over.
It's just effed up. It
It's
played out
effed
on
up.
TV
It's
like
effed
that.
up
You know.
how it came out, and
Online, right.
I didn't really even want to overshadow, because his album, he was about to announce his album. I felt bad about that,
Right.
so I didn't want to get on there and keep dragging it on about
Right.
what it's about. Like, I
Right.
wanted him to shine with his album and everything. So
Said I was so frustrated. I wanted some dick.
Yeah.
You should have let Lauren ask that question about the.
Man, shut up, man.
You know, he really is a city girl, y'all.
And what happened? What you say, GT?
Is it going out?
Yeah, when y'all
bad,
don't go together,
bad,
real bad,
real
no more.
bad.
Like, what's the next level?
halfway
Yeah,
bad?
what's the level under?
305. It don't matter where you put me on the road. I'm so
You got
305.
that Philly boy stressed
And
out.
he be like, y'all Miami bitches.
See?
And I be like, damn, that's how he be like.
Uzi.
He be like, y'all Miami. I ain't never had no say this, or we just talk crazy. I feel like it be at the tip of our tongue. So I like that you said I ain't no city girl no more.
So Carisha, when it's not real bad no more, right? Because you know you go together real bad. When it ain't real bad no more, what is it?
What you mean?
Like,
You
what
gotta
is it?
elaborate more.
Like, what is it when it's not real bad no more? Like, you said we go together real bad.
Is it going out?
Yeah, when y'all
bad,
don't go together real bad no
real
more.
bad.
Like, what's the next level?
halfway
Yeah,
bad?
what's the level
So it's
under
like
real
first
bad?
base, second
Dating.
base, third base.
I don't get it.
Where are you and Diddy at now?
Oh, okay. Say that.
Yes.
Say that. We still go together real bad. I mean, like y'all always see us together, right?
Yeah.
That nigga can't leave me alone. He told y'all I'm a park, baby. I'm fun. We just be vibing. Like that's my nigga when I'm with him. Like right now I ain't with him, so I don't know what he doing. But when I fly to LA or Miami, we get back together. That's gonna be my
Do you
nigga.
treat your older men different than your younger men?
This my first older man, and
Okay,
I
okay.
love it. I don't
This
want no
sound
more.
crazy.
So do you like Google recognize signs of a stroke? Stuff like that?
Hold on now.
This sounds crazy.
No.
Diddy ain't that old.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
No.
Okay.
I don't even
The
think
only,
Diddy
the
get
only thing
old.
about him is his age.
Yeah.
That man don't get tired.
You be stressing Diddy out?
Huh?
You be stressing Diddy out?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah.
I be seeing Diddy shopping with you, and Diddy look so stressed out sometimes. But like, here's my card.
I feel like that just come with dating a woman from Miami. Really, Florida, period.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna stress them out in some way, shape, or form. That's y'all love language.
I think they like it though.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
I think that I don't know. Let me don't speak too soon, because my man probably will come back with some classy. I'm classy though. I'm classy.
What's the craziest thing Uzi bought you? I'm gonna ask you next, Carisha. So think about it.
It's like to have your individual.
Pop.
Sugar Puff Daddy. Salute to Sugar
Now,
Puff
now,
Daddy.
now let's switch it. Now, what's the craziest thing you got Uzi? What's the craziest thing you got Diddy?
Slid off. I think that's the best gift he like.
You know what I figured out just and this
Laughing, crying, laughing like
you say they
Yo, 226.
Because he was like, he.
Atlanta smells like PPP and Baccarat.
Your underarms right now or take a
That's
shot.
easy. I stay fresh. Who want to do it?
Who next to him? I was for the
You
same.
want to do it? Who want to do it?
Nah.
Okay.
I think
My
he next
shit
to you.
fresh. Okay. I clown people for being musty too much to being in musty. All right.
Yeah, I hate a musty nigga.
Can't stand them.
What about
And a
DJ
girl.
Envy?
Well, my
Girl
good.
is worse.
I'm
Red,
good.
check him.
Look,
I got Baccarat. I'm good.
I hate Baccarat.
You don't like Baccarat? I like
it's
Baccarat.
too strong.
I like it.
Baccarat remind me of Atlanta.
Yes, PPP.
Atlanta smells like PPP and
that shit out
Baccarat.
the-
God damn.
Yo.
I got women's Dove and Baccarat.
No,
Women's,
men
women's
hookah and
deodorant work
Baccarat,
better than men's
Atlanta.
deodorant.
All right, man. JT, Carisha, it
We
was a
appreciate
pleasure.
y'all.
Damn,
Thank
so I'm
you.
just not your Miami no more.
What you want to be, Carisha? Young
I
girl?
like
I'm just
Carisha.
saying, I'm just not, because that girl name is your
Carisha
Miami.
feel raw to me.
Yeah, it do.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And
I
then you
like
got
y'all.
Carisha, please, so we
JT
don't
and
be
Carisha.
knowing. Like,
Was it originally that? No.
What, JT and Carisha? It was,
It was YM and JT or some shit like that. Be
yeah.
a trillion. I don't know.
I like Carisha.
so raw ass
You pay JT a drink.